He's Sip, I'm Sam, wearing the shades. Nebraska's future is so bright if they beat Michigan that everybody will have to wear Tom Osborne shades. This is the Sip and Sam podcast. Sipple, how you doing?
They look marvelous.
I look marvelous.
Yeah.
The way you're supposed to compliment people, you're supposed to say they look good in the item. So how good do I look?
You look good.
Jazzed?
Yeah, you look
Do I
good.
look fired
they
up?
They actually do.
Do I look like a marathon runner, like Scott Frost said I look?
Yeah. I don't know. Do marathon runners wear sunglasses?
I don't know.
I don't think they do.
I've never run a marathon. I've done a few movie marathons in my life.
Have you?
And I've done a marathon of night games. Michigan State.
Yes.
Northwestern. Now Michigan. We want to let everybody know that on Husker Extra we have to subscribe. Subscribe, so you can get the entire Sip and Sam podcast.
Yeah.
This is a big game. A fun week, right? Michigan, Nebraska, the helmet in Memorial Stadium at night under the lights. Michigan's good. Nebraska looks pretty good.
Yeah.
This is the biggest game in Memorial Stadium since when?
In Memorial Stadium.
Yeah.
You threw a caveat. I was ready to say, well, it's the biggest game since the Michigan State game a couple weeks ago. That was a big one too.
It was. But this stage and that crowd.
Yeah,
Since when?
I don't know. How do I answer that question? Since I would say the game that flashes in my cranium is when Riley played Oregon.
That was big.
That was big. That was a big.
That was a
day.
lot of fun too.
It was a loud crowd, and it was a big game at the time. And it was a great win for Riley. He was super energized. Are you going to say Michigan State?
I was going to say Miami.
Okay, Miami.
The atmosphere, the joy that came of that.
Okay.
But I'll be honest with you, I think it's about the biggest game since the 2012 Big Ten Championship. I'm not lying. That game wasn't at Memorial Stadium.
Right.
But this feels like a moment. Not just a moment in this season, but it feels like if they win this game, what this team's capable of, what Scott Frost thinks they're capable of, just about anything is possible from here.
Hey Husker fans, for the full episode of the Sip and Sam Showdown, visit HuskerExtra.com and subscribe today.